Welcome.
What's up, everyone?
What?
Everyone wants to do the intro, but it's gonna be me. Okay, welcome to episode 100. We somehow
Is it? Fuck, and we're not doing anything special? Nice.
it would be as is tradition with this
We'll be out of
podcast.
character to do something special.
We promise a lot, deliver nothing.
Yeah.
Yep, that's how we fucking roll. It's 2018 though, a little fresh start to the year.
Yeah,
Didn't take but 1 day for Logan Paul to show us what a piece of shit he really is.
I want to say something.
Dude, that
I want
guy
to
is
say something
fucking
about
retarded.
that, to where how I'm so numb to those guys and their content. So I see this go up yesterday morning. I check YouTube every day early, and I see it go up. And in the back of my head, I'm like, "That's weird." And then I watch the video. And first thing I was thinking, well, this is fake. It's a skit, whatever. And then I watched the video, and I'm thinking, I'm watching it, and I'm watching the girl laugh and Logan Paul laugh and the dude hanging behind him, and it never really clicked because I'm just so numb to the shit they put up. And then a couple hours later, it starts trending a little bit, and I'm thinking about, like, holy shit, this dude literally put a dead dude in his thumbnail, you know? But it didn't click.
And in the fucking video.
Yeah, it didn't register though.
Laughed.
You know, I knew it was wrong, and I knew there was something fucked up about it. But I'm just so numb to the shit they put up that it took me a couple hours to be like.
I know exactly what you mean, though.
Yeah.
His apology is fucking ridiculous. It's like, oh, I don't realize what the power I had, but think about
It's narcissistic.
Well, hey, break down the video,
start,
Jimmy, for people that haven't seen it.
Do it from the start.
Okay, so he went to the Japanese suicide woods where people literally go there and they commit suicide, and I guess tourists go there to see if they can see somebody commit suicide. I don't know. There's a movie that came out not too long about it, I think. Anyway, so he goes. He's in Japan. He goes. They vlog. And I'll tell you up front, they know what they're doing, okay? He has an editor. He has a crew. And this isn't something that his stuff doesn't go up on YouTube without everybody saying, all right, this is cool. There's no way we're going to be in any hot water for this. So they go, and if it's real, they find a dude that committed suicide. He hung himself from a tree. They show him in the video, but they blur him out. But obviously, you know, it's a guy hanging there from a tree. So I just imagine Logan Paul saying to his camera guy, let's get the right angle for the thumbnail shot. And you literally have a guy that is dead hanging from the tree. So this video goes up. Now, mind you now, people get pinged and ads and videos get taken down for Call of Duty videos if the word kills in it or something. This dude puts this thing up on YouTube with a dead dude in his thumbnail. Nothing happens. I mean, it's got
6 million views.
Yeah, and it said suicide in the
title, everything. I think it got on the trending page.
That should have been flagged.
And nothing happened. So finally, enough people start tweeting about it. And big people. We're talking people, huge people with followings.
Aaron Paul.
You're a piece of shit. You don't need to be on here. I mean, everybody I knew was tweeting about it. And he finally takes it down. And he issues an apology. But if you read the apologies, basically, I didn't do it for views. I get views. It was a narcissistic, sociopath type apology.
I make 400
I always thought
episodes.
he was like the cool one.
Yeah. And then he said he was trying to raise
man.
awareness so people wouldn't attempt suicide.
Bullshit.
Well, then that's
that's the approach you have to take to make it seem like it should be okay to post a video. But like you put you know, theoretically, they were the first people that knew about this suicide. So, like, think about. I know that it's in Japan.
Or something?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and I mean, who knows if it was even a suicide? Right. You know. I mean, obviously, everything points to it is. But I mean, like before they didn't show his face, but. I mean, the family's going to eventually, like, figure it out. I mean, I know it's Japan, so they're probably not in touch with what's going on with American YouTubers. But, I mean, it's huge news. So, like, imagine if you were, like, that family and, like, you can, like, they did show, like, his hands that were, like, purple.
Well, just imagine someone missing, and that puts the dot together for you.
Yeah. And, I mean, they're just so fucking detached from reality, man. It's like.
Well, they feel like they're so
that
untouchable.
is somebody's.
As well.
Yeah, that is somebody's fucking brother, sister, like husband, like whatever. And you just like I mean, I don't know what they did outside of, finding the body, like authority-wise. I mean, I still think that there's still a really good chance it could be fake.
Yeah.
But it makes it kind of fucking, if he came out and admitted it was fake, then he manufactured this situation about suicide,
which is just as
which
bad.
is a sensitive subject, and then it just kind of hurts his reputation. Yeah,
there's levels. Also, a big YouTuber tweeted that her sister committed suicide, and her little brother was the one that found her hanging, and like tried everything, called the police, whatever, and was traumatized for years. And guess what he is? A fan of Logan Paul, and he watched that video the other day.
Dude,
and she was
Logan
just like,
Paul
"You
has
got to be kidding
millions
me!"
of fans that are not even 13 years old.
Her tweet had like, I'm not exaggerating, it had like 50,000 like likes and stuff. They're like, "My little brother is a fan of you, and he's the one that found my sister. Like, this is not okay. Why would you think this is okay?"
The thing is, he truly doesn't give
he
a
doesn't.
fuck.
Hey, did you see Rice Gun's tweet? He said,
No.
"I'm not going to reply to the Logan Paul drama, but I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't matter. He's still going to make $10 million in 2018. LOL."
Yeah,
All those people are narcissistic sociopaths.
When I finally found the video, and because he removed it, so I had to find a different source. But I'm like, just watching the video, like, who the fuck watches these faggots? Like, he throws this dorky ass hat on in the middle of this.
Yeah, it was really weird. Did you see the girl laughing while they're standing next to the body?
Then he plugs the merch at the end. Make sure you get that merch.
Yeah,
you got to be kidding me.
Seriously, how can he say?
It sucks to laugh.
What does he call his fans? Low gang. What a fucking tool, man! I thought he was like at least like the decent guy of the two brothers, but like this just made him leapfrog Jake. What's Jake? Jake Paul? Yeah.
I had a tweet typed up that
tool.
said Jake Paul most hated YouTuber in 2017. Then I did the star symbol and I said Logan Paul, hold my beer.
Jeez.
But I deleted it because I was like, I'm not gonna do that.
But it's just so how Logan Paul's 22?
Yeah, the other one's
young.
The other one's 20, I think. I would say.
Yeah, but like I felt like at like age 22 that I felt like that's when I kind of started getting somewhat mature, It's like, but it's just funny. You just see like these like little junior high kids in these fucking old men's bodies, like doing like the dab shit. Like people don't fucking do that when they're like I've never fucking dabbed in my life.
Unless it's like ironically.
Yeah, unless it's like a complete joke, like making fun of it. But like these dudes are doing all the corny ass shit that you look back and you're like, why the fuck did I do that? When I was in junior high, why did we fucking do this? And like they're just corny as fuck, and the little kids just eat the shit up. Like anytime my little cousin or nephew, I saw him fucking dab at our like Christmas thing or something super corny that all these kids are doing. I'm like, that shit's fucking gay, and you're gonna look back 2 years from now and realize how much of a douchebag you are. Like and that's the only time I could say it to one of these kids. Otherwise, it's harassment. But it's just they're fucking cornballs, man. They're just a bunch of like Jake Paul. They're fucking corny as shit.
Yes, they are.
I don't know
but
how
they
he can
make
say,
monies.
I don't know how he can be like, I was trying to raise awareness. You were laughing in the video.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
ends the video
I understand.
plugging merch.
I understand, like if you're like kind of like freaked out, like laughing, but edit out of the fucking video, dude. Like, if you're gonna try and take and he tries to make it like all emotional and stuff, and like emotional music and. Yeah.
As soon as they saw that body, they were like, boom.
Yeah.
Cha-ching.
I don't do it for views, but right when I saw that dead body, they were like, views.
Yeah.
Outrage on the internet. They probably knew people would be pissed and they wanted it.
100%.
He probably saw his brother and literally like my tweet and was like, oh shit, I gotta do this now. Gotta one up this guy.
Yeah.
Because now his brother will probably have a thing reacting to Logan's suicide video. Damn it, I hate laughing at this, but it's going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
So they say 100 people a year kill themselves in there. So that's like what, every 3.6 days.
That's crazy.
You got a suicide in there. the forest was actually pretty damn cool. And so what I think was really BS and why I think it could possibly be pretty fake is, you know how they took all their gear and stuff out there to stay the night? Like, they weren't going to fucking do that. They're like little uppity-ass white people. Like, they weren't going to fucking go sleep in this forest. And they didn't have, like, the proper gear. They had, like a fucking sleeping bag, you know?
I mean,
yeah,
if
but the
kids,
kids watching
if it
don't
ended
know
up
that.
being exposed for being fake, it'd be even worse. Or do you,
Oh, yeah. That's why they're not going to say it was fake if it was fake, because that just makes you look like, first you're going to admit to, like, manufacturing a video. Then it's your most sensitive fucking video you've ever posted, and you faked it. You know, you literally thought it out like this, like it would, like, you literally thought it would be okay to post it, and you fucking made it up. It's one thing if you came across a random dead body, but it's another thing to, like, make it up about suicide, and then you're doing all the laughing shit, like.
Not the same level of dumbness, but remember the Sam Pepper dude was.
Oh yeah,
used that.
The
He used
kidnapping one.
No, the worst one was when he had the little hand and he was going to touch girls' butts with that little hand.
No, dude, where he had his buddy tied up and they pretended they were going to kill him.
Oh no, that one was
Yeah.
bad
viral.
too. But the sexual harassment one, after he was like, "Oh, it was a bad prank, sorry," and then later he was like, "But it was fake."
That
was
ended
like,
him.
No, you're talking about the suicide one.
Oh, I'm talking about the one where they kidnapped the dude.
Yeah, that's the one that went like mega viral, and then he admitted it was fake. He didn't admit like the sexual harassment ones were fake, I don't think.
Oh, I thought that was the one. Either way, it was the same situation where he did it, it got in trouble, or people hated it, and then he was like, "But it was fake," and it looked way worse.
Rough stuff, man.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
how did everybody's
Sweet.
holidays go?
I threw up.
Oh, you got wasted?
Good times.
I got tanked.
What'd you drink?
Frank the Tank.
Cranberry
Vodka.
pineapple vodkas, which I gave up on those a long time ago for some reason, and then I
Shit back.
and brought it back with a nice hot puke. It'd been a while, but it's actually me and Rachel both threw up.
Aw. Couples that throw
So
up together stay
the
together,
next
right?
day, well, I threw up at night. She threw up in the morning, but we didn't really plan it out well because we were both hungover as fuck, and we had to watch two kids. It was kind of
That's
rough.
responsible parenting 101 right there.
Yeah. But hey, the party was at our house, so it's like you can do that.
You just created something, dude. There's a DD, like a designated driver. There's got to be a DP, designated parent, for the next day.
Yeah, it really does.
Well, it was the worst I felt in a long time in the morning, and so I didn't really get up and out until like 10:30, and I came out there and she's like half dead on the couch, and the kids are just running wild, and then I told her she can go take a bath, and then while she was in the bath, I ended up falling asleep on the couch, and the Owen's just fucking shredding our Blu-rays and just everything that she comes out there and has to yell my name like 3 times before I wake up, and then she takes back over and I fall back asleep I literally fell asleep from like 11:30 to 2:30 on the couch. It felt so good. Well, yeah, great times. 2018,
2018
woo.
coming up. Us.
Yep.
I dropped a yogurt off the counter and caught it before it fell. 2018. I'm on top of it.
You know what's fucking the coolest thing ever?
You're going to tell us.
Only me and Colby know.
Hold on.
What am I talking about,
Coolest
Colby?
thing ever.
Let's see if they can
You're not
guess.
gonna
Coolest
guess.
thing ever
Colby
would
knows.
be that light tube thing they're building where you can go from New York to LA in 30 minutes. That's cool.
No. I would say probably like nuclear fission.
Fusion.
What?
But
Nuclear fission? What the fuck is that?
well, there's nuclear fusion and there's nuclear fission.
Isn't it when the
You're
the
making
two
that shit up.
things-
You meant
No, I think it's
fusion.
like
No.
there's
And
two
you
And
don't
it's
want to
nu-
sound dumb,
it's-
so now you're trying
No,
to sound
he's
like-
right. He's right.
No, you're wrong.
He's right.
I'm
There's,
fucking right.
there's two balls, and that's like two balls that are
Oh,
traveling.
so
in those
two balls
tunnels.
is cool.
And if
So
they-
we have, so we're able, like in nuclear power plant. It's not nuclear. It's nuclear. In nuclear power plants, I
I
believe
say
we
nuclear
have.
wrong?
No, it's nuclear.
Wolf?
It's not nuclear.
Wolf?
he's saying it different.
Yeah, everybody calls it nuclear,
nucleus?
but it's just nuclear. Nuclear. So basically, we are able to capture nuclear fusion. I believe nuclear fusion is where you still got to feed it hydrogen, I believe. But nuclear fission is where it actually.
Do you want to wear?
I
does
believe.
your wife wear a tampon? I'm sorry.
Huh?
What the fuck are you talking about, Jimmy?
The way he's
Yeah,
saying
I think-
nuclear, it's funny.
Nuclear?
Nuclear.
I'm gonna
Nuclear.
That's how you fucking
I'm gonna
say
go
it.
get you a tampon, so you can wear a tampon.
What
What?
are you
I don't-
talking about, Jimmy?
Nuclear?
Oh, good stuff.
This guy's
So
like,
nuclear
no,
fission, I believe,
here
is
is,
contained in it creates its own energy, and if
Yeah, it
we
does.
if we
It
created
produces free
nuclear fission, then we'd be able to have unlimited energy.
Yeah. Here's Jimmy, though. Kyle's trying to talk about some sophisticated science. Jimmy's like, man, I'm going to get you a tampon with my southern accent over here, my southern thing. I don't understand this
I
science
really
you talk.
think Burns has some deep-rooted issues against Southern people. I mean, he was blasting it
I
before
mean,
we
you were
even
just-
started the mic
you-
this morning. I
you
said,
were just-
I'm taking the kids to Dave and Buster's. He's like, well, fuck, you have Dave and Buster's in the South? You guys are that sophisticated?
Hey, we just got our first Dave and Buster's right down the street.
I think he has some
Well,
serious issues.
Jimmy, you're feeding into the stereotype. Kyle was trying to tell you something really cool, and you were like, tampon.
I still tampon and tampon. I said nuclear. What the fuck did I do wrong?
Kyle still doesn't tell you
Nothing.
the really cool thing that this whole thing
I'm
was
just
hyped
trying to
started
have
with.
fun. I'll be quiet. I'll shut up. I'm done.
Yeah, me and Colby got Nintendo Switches, and holy fuck, they're the
Are they
shit.
really?
Oh,
what game are you playing?
Dude, you play full blown Rocket League just sitting on your couch on
That's
it,
cool.
like handheld.
Mario's really
Do you
fun
have
too.
Zelda?
Mario Odyssey.
I haven't played it yet because I don't want to. I have Mario Odyssey going because I want to beat that first. But like just imagine playing like a, like Rocket League. I got to come in here in my office and shit and play. But and it's like the full blown, real, full experience game, and it's the shit.
Cool.
It's the shit.
It took
Colby
Kyle,
bought one a while ago.
Yeah, he picked it up and was like, "Yep, I'm going to the store to buy this right now," and we did.
Yeah, I'll never plug it into like my TV
The
though.
dock.
Like I don't need that. But it's just it's fucking sweet. They got everything. It's got like the big handheld screen like the Wii U had. Like it has like the motion controls like the Wii if you want to. I mean, it's a full fucking meal deal we got there, boys.
And you can connect online, which is cool.
The WWE game is pretty fucking trash.
Yeah, it's really hard to. I get why they made it like, but I like the games that we used to play on like N64 where you just button smash. But now it's like
Yeah.
if you get knocked down, you have to wait for like the dude to kind of come over to you. Then you have to press a button to get up. Which I get that
Yeah.
makes more sense in like the flow of a wrestling match, but I'm not trying to have a wrestling match. I'm trying to button smash some dude's face in.
Yeah, it's not like the old like Nintendo 64 ones. It's pretty gay.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll probably play it again.
I might take it back to GameStop.
Oh yeah, we can do that, huh?
Yeah.
You can actually return it?
Yeah. I mean, we probably
7 days. I think
Yeah,
is
7
what it
days.
is.
Damn. Well, sweet. That sounds cool.
Super. Thanks for asking. Hey, speaking of games. Oh, speaking of games, I have played Fortnite now with both Jimmy and Burns. And I'm here to say you guys might be tied at the same skill level. I'd love to see a face-off between you two.
Ooh.
I would shit on him.
Oh, no, you would not.
Yeah, I
Jimmy.
would.
Like Jimmy has like different tendencies than Burns, so it would be a good match, but it also would just be like it'd be interesting to watch it go down because just from playing with both of them, they're obviously both better than me. So like I just like watch. I kind of like just do what the other one's doing. But when I play with Burns, it's more like outskirts, work your way in. Jimmy's just like, F it, let's just dive in
Well,
right
it's
here.
because I'm not a
Everybody's
pussy.
that.
You get.
Ooh.
I know how to get the wins, though. I don't go die right away.
We can go compare wins.
Ooh.
We can go on right now and compare wins if you'd like to, buddy.
Yeah, let's do it.
I have,
Let's
I have
compare wins.
75 solo
You're
wins.
full of shit.
This is-
Wow, this is
I
getting
would-
intense.
I
I'm feeling a
I
little
would
uncomfortable.
embarrass you.
I'm
So-
sure you would, Jimmy.
In order to do it, though, we would have to
And
do
you know what
it
would be even worse than
on
that?
full
You get
systems.
embarrassed by some dumb hick from the South on a video game, too.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I never called you that, Jimmy.
So we need to get, when private matches happen, we'll set it
Oh,
up.
yeah, dude.
but
When private
you
matches
guys-
happen, we're going to go 2v2, 1v1. We'll do it all.
But you got to do, you got to make it fair for both of you. So you got to do like 7 rounds on Xbox, 7 rounds on PS. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm down for that. When private
Kyle
matches
and I
come
will-
in, dude, I tweeted out yesterday. I'm getting involved. I'm getting in the space. I don't know on what level, but if it looks like there's going to be a roadmap for competitive on the level of like League of Legends and COD and Dota and all those, I'm getting in the space for sure.
Are you gonna train?
Train? No, I'm not going to play.
Oh.
I meant like
I thought you said you were
Oh.
good.
I am. I'm not good to be a pro. I'm not stupid.
Oh, I thought that's where you're going
No,
with that.
I mean, as in getting a team, an
a what?
organization, like I did with Team
Oh.
Caliber.
I thought you said orb, like
Org,
the orb. and-
org, O-R-G.
Speaking of org, did you guys see what's that new movie with Will Smith?
No,
Right.
I haven't watched it yet. Don't
Right?
spoil it.
Right?
Yeah, Bright.
Right, yeah.
Those aren't orgs. Those are orcs.
I thought it was kind of a
Well, it
weird
sounded
movie,
like it.
but I did not think it was bad.
See, that's
No,
the thing I was
I
talking
enjoyed
to
it.
Kyle about. I was telling Kyle I was about to watch it, but I got a little too tired, and then I see all these things that, like, Bright, worst movie ever, worst movie ever. I'm like, wait, what? I was about to watch this, and then I went and watched the trailer. I'm like, this looks dope, and then he's like, yeah, it's good, and I just realized that people just like to hate on everything. It's got like a 20-something Rotten Tomato score, which is not high by any means.
Yeah, but isn't it one of like the most watched movies on
I
Netflix
thought
or
it was
something
pretty
now?
Cool. I like all that, like orc, elves.
Yeah,
stuff.
no, I thought it was just like a different look. It was, you said you saw it, Jimmy?
Yeah, I watched it. I thought it was a series
Yeah,
when it was being advertised. I thought it was going to be like a season, but I didn't realize it was a movie.
They already
Yeah.
greenlit too.
I mean, it did seem like just like a poke at like racist stuff and cops, but I mean, whatever.
Hey, we
I
got to
thought it
go.
was good.
We didn't do the show, but we got to go back a few days here. That dude who played Call of Duty, the match that ended in a swatting death, and that guy's arrested.
Oh shit!
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
That shouldn't be the only guy arrested, though.
Do you think that the one that told him to do it?
Yeah, 100%.
Well, I honestly, you could.
So
you
a
could
buddy
make
told him to do it?
You could make a case for 2 guys.
I don't know the full story.
All right, yeah. Here's Jimmy, or one of the full story. You did the full.
I can tell you. I can tell the story.
Okay.
So basically, UMG Online is a site where you can do wager matches in competitive Call of Duty, and these 2 guys were playing like a 2v2.
They were on the same team.
Yep, and it was for $1.50. And
Oh, wow.
and they lost, and they were arguing with each other about like why they lost. I don't know. They're bitching for no reason, and they said, they started threatening to swat each other. And one guy contacted this guy who's been known to swat. He like swatted the last MLG event. And this guy gave him a fake address and was like, I dare you to swat it. He does. Police come in and they shoot and kill this 28-year-old father. Dead.
To a home that
Open-
had nothing to do with this. They didn't play video games.
They both, yeah. Huh. So
Wait.
both of them should be.
Yeah, because
They should get the full consequence.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
the-
there
so
should
the-
be 3. There should be 3.
it's a third guy. Yeah, I was gonna say because the 2 guys who were playing didn't swat. Then the guy had the swatter do it.
The one guy
But the
hit up
guy
the
who-
swatter, said swat this guy, and then the other guy that he wanted to swat said swat me pussy and gave him the fake address.
Yeah, so it's a
Oh.
3. I think all 3 of them. I think the dude that actually made the SWAT call is the worst. Like, if there is a level to scumminess and killing, he's the one that will get the worst punishment. But I don't think the other guy should go off scot-free.
The guy who did it is straight up a autistic sociopath.
You watched the interview with Keemstar?
I did. He was like, you can make the argument that I'm not responsible at all. I'm not a SWAT. I'm not a SWAT
I
member.
I didn't pull any triggers. Yeah, I put that in the article.
So they knew that it happened, and he was still just out walking around, and he was actually able to do an interview.
Yeah, dude, he went to Starbucks on their Wi-Fi and did an interview. They think they're untouchable, and what happened here is the FBI actually got wind that this happened, and I mean, it's a big deal. It's a big deal on the police force side because who knows what happens with this cop. So this got escalated to the top, and when you get escalated to the top, a VPN's not going to hide you from the FBI. They found him in a couple hours.
Yeah, they found him real
so
quick.
hopefully
But here's the
what happens is these little script kiddies see this, and they're like, holy crap, a VPN doesn't mean I'm invincible to go do this dumb shit.
Well, did they say what they charged him with yet? Do we
I
know?
don't know.
I just.
What do you
looked
think
right-
it would be? What do you think it would be? Like involuntary manslaughter or
manslaughter?
something?
Accessory to murder? I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. I don't
Dude, you know what's crazy though is well, Kyle took the cop classes, but I'm assuming like that cop probably never shot anybody in his career, and then like.
Well, he's probably going to get in trouble.
He did.
There was probably
They put him
there's
on
probably
leave.
even. Yeah, well, I mean that's not really. That's just what happens when you kill somebody on the
Well, that's.
He probably
I don't know how
just
the
got
cop
put on like paid leave.
Yeah, I
but-
don't know how the cop is going to get in so much trouble because from what I heard, they're coming to this house with the understanding that it's a hostage situation and someone has already been killed. The guy answers the door and reaches for his waistband. The guy's going to shoot him.
Well, that's good at least. Unless something else happened and that's just what they said, type of thing. But I mean, yeah, it's all fucked up for literally everybody in the situation.
Those kids
the
are called
cop's life just changed.
Yeah.
He killed somebody.
The truly fucked up thing is the kid doesn't really think he did anything that bad. That's the
Someone
fucked up
died.
thing.
It's
He's a
sociopath. It's
sociopath.
fucking normal.
The Logan
It's
Paul
fucking normal
situation
to.
Yeah.
It's just normal to fucking swat people. That's what people do. It's turned into something just fucking insane like that. Has turned into something normal.
Well, that just kind of hit home too because I've been swatted before. Kyle has.
My
back in the day.
family. I wasn't even home.
We weren't home.
got
We
swatted.
were in LA. You and I. Yeah.
Yeah, like Rachel opened the door and the cop put a fucking shotgun to her face. Like, yeah, it's
Well,
crazy.
hopefully something comes of it this time.
No, they need to use this guy as an example and fucking he
Throw
looks
the
like
book,
a faggot.
throw the book
so-
at him. Accessory to murder.
Well, it wasn't even
That's
his
all-
first.
like-
It's not like it's a normal one-time dude. This guy's done it before. Like he should get.
He's the
they
one that
should
did
go harder on him.
MLG Dallas too.
How okay? Let's go back another step. Peel the onion back.
So
a
the
little
dude
bit.
that got arrested is not the dude that called.
The dude
Yeah,
that got
no, that
arrested is the dude that
is
called.
the one that
Yes.
called. The kid who.
So is that the guy that was on with
Yes.
Keemstar?
Yeah, that's the guy. The one that looks like a little.
So the
rat.
guy.
He got
So
arrested
he's
a
like
couple
the
hours later.
SWAT expert. He's like the SWAT expert.
Yeah.
Yeah,
him.
so that's what I was about to say. Like,
And then in
imagine
the
if-
interview,
So he had nothing-
He's like, "Well, it's not really my fault because the guy contacted me and told me to do it. And he was like giving me a hard time." And I'm thinking, you could have told him no. Just
Yeah.
This dude's gonna get off because to charge him with an accessory to a crime, the cop would have to be charged with murder, which means if the cop gets life in prison, this guy would only get 15 years, and I don't think the cop's gonna get charged with murder.
I was just thinking that. This guy's probably not gonna. He might get like. Dude, he's my This. I was just thinking that he can't be an.
And he might
accessory-
not even get involuntary manslaughter because the cop would have to be charged with it.
Because he was
See,
just
he
the
would be-
accessory.
Yeah. He might just walk and nothing happened to him. He'll think he's
Surely
super
not.
invincible.
surely not.
Well, you think the cop would have to be charged with a crime
No,
for
yeah,
him to be?
Birds is right. I was thinking the same thing. It's because he can't get charged if the cop doesn't get charged. And
It's
they're
gonna be an accessory charge for this guy. So
Well, I mean, there's got to be some way around that. Like it's.
maybe they can find him.
Well, I mean,
life.
there's got to be a certain sentencing for calling in a fake SWAT call too.
Let's look.
yeah, he's from California. They have swatting laws. I think it's like 10 years. I think
There you
maybe.
go. At least he gets that. At least, hopefully, and then he gets out on 3 years of good behavior.
Dude, that dude's gonna get fucked up in prison. I can't wait. That fucking tight ass butthole is just gonna be donated.
Making false reports to emergency service is a criminal offense in many countries. Punishable fines and imprisonment in California. Swatters bear the full cost of the responsibility, which can range up to 10 grand.
What?
So they have to like reimburse the city for their for sending a SWAT. You know.
2015, New Jersey State Authority made increased sentence for hoax emergency calls. The bill proposed prison sentences up to 10 years and fines of $150,000. So that bill just passed in 2015.
Huh.
Wow.
Up until this point, the only injuries and deaths due to swatting was in 2015 in Oklahoma, and now the other one is this one right here.
Damn. That's some wild stuff there, buddy.
It really is.
What else is going on? We're talking about committed suicide, SWAT murders.
Any goals for 2018?
post them on
Any
Twitter.
anything out there? What were they?
I want to lose 25 more pounds. I want to become a crypto millionaire this year. Balance family work time a little better. I've been doing good at it, but I think I can do a little better. And get to 3 million subs this year.
What are you at now?
Almost 2.
That ain't gonna happen.
My number one goal is to see the Minnesota Vikings win the Super Bowl because they are going. It's happening.
Nice.
I'm convinced.
Well, get a personal one because you just watching a game isn't a good one.
Yeah, that's not a
My goal for 2018 is for this podcast to have a full set of ads by the summertime.
Wow.
Summertime.
I like that.
That ain't gonna
That's a
happen. We all
far-fetched
know
goal
that.
there, buddy.
I know it is.
Hey, I like it though, man. You got to be positive. 2018. You got this, Burns.
You know what's funny is we have one sponsor lined up so far for this year, and I don't honestly. Are they going to listen to this? Because I don't really like them.
What is it?
No,
No, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Oh,
Don't say
okay.
it. Don't say
Oh
it.
my god.
I'm just being honest, man.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, I don't think they'll listen. Do we really like any of our ads? The only people we really put
Dollar
a
Shave.
high effort into is Dollar Shave Club.
Yeah. I don't know.
How'd Christmas is Ruined do? That's the question. Wow. Ugh. Yeah, we shouldn't have put one up around Christmas.
How did it do?
Oh, jeez. What did we put this up on the 22nd? 3.74
Serious?
thousand views. That's
Oh,
a bad
geez,
one.
that's
Podcast
not-
may be
that's
dead.
Ooh.
Yeah, we might
Yikes,
we
bad.
might have to retire this shit.
That might be our worst of all time.
Dead.
Yeah, that could be our lowest.
That is definitely our
The
lowest.
murder
No,
one
that's
is
that's got to be our lowest. I would bet.
Yeah, we're okay. So the last one that did almost 10K was Burns Quit. So people were getting
They were
pretty excited about that.
Christmas is
But
ruined. I don't even think.
before the last two, we were at 10, 10, 10.
Well,
Bitcoin, even Bitcoin 10.
I don't think I was on that Christmas is ruined show, was I? Maybe I was.
I think it was just the timing because, I mean,
Yeah, the 22nd.
people are off.
Like so you gotta, people are off work and off school, like out of their normal routine. This one should easily get 15
I've been having wait.
because it's gonna be Jake or Logan Paul is a cunt.
There you go.
Yeah, because I've
Or actually, no, we should have it something Logan Paul, like jokes about suicide.
And use his thumbnail that he used.
Yeah.
I'll just
Or I'll go hang myself in my shed real quick, and I'll get Rachel to take the perfect thumbnail picture for it.
I like
It'll be so funny.
I like the dedication to the show, Kyle. I am willing to kill myself for the best
Yeah.
clickbait thumbnail we can get.
hey,
Oh no, I'm gonna put on like a harness and stuff. It's gonna be really fucking high tech.
high tech. Hey, we need it, man. We need the high tech vlog to take us to the next or thumbnail to take us to the next level here. 3.6.
Yeah, we need some Jake Paul suicide shit on there. We need to up those views, baby.
well, I've got to really.
would this be a good time for
dumb-looking
my
Jake
suicide
Paul
rant?
face For a thumbnail.
Would this be a good time for my suicide rant?
Yeah,
This really would
is
be.
probably it.
Nah,
No,
it's
it's actually the worst time.
Bad
now that I think
timing.
about
Bad
it.
timing. Yeah. Yeah, we might just after all the big reaction on his suicide video. I think we might just pass up the suicide rant because I basically just say if you don't want to be here, put yourself out. So that's fucked up.
Yeah, but
know?
you don't need a cunt like Jake and Logan Paul to take your picture after you do it, though.
Yeah, that's right.
I
Let a dude go out with some dignity at least.
I just saw a funny. I keep saying funny. I just saw a tweet that was it was a Chris Rock meme, and it says, "So what you gonna do?" And it says, PewDiePie's out here waiting on YouTube. Like, so what you gonna do? Because he got all his shit fried. Like Logan Paul has.
Yeah, dude lost his YouTube Red series, his contract, probably millions of dollars.
And
that's right.
Logan Paul's gotten way worse press. So yesterday when I was just researching the article, I just typed in Logan Paul dead body, and it was like TMZ. I mean, okay, let me rephrase this. PewDiePie got a lot of press from like Wall Street Journal and stuff as like a business side of things. But as far as like celebrity news and stuff like that, like this was on 100 websites. Like I was just going down there finding pictures and stuff. But it was like
there's
TMZ.
Going to be any ramifications or no?
I don't know. I don't really know how
There's got to be.
You would think.
Everybody's outraged. Like, so with the PewDiePie thing, it was basically all fucking made up. You know, if you think about it, I mean, he did have some fucked up jokes and stuff, but like, this is even if it's a fake body, it doesn't matter. Like, it's what you perceive it as, and I think it's way worse than what PewDiePie did.
I agree.
Yeah, I think it is way worse too.
Yeah, and I hated to go back to it, but then I saw it, and I'm like, no, that's a really good point. Like, PewDiePie lost, his show. He got booted from the good ads, supposedly.
There's basically a hit job on him by the Wall Street Journal.
Yeah.
And people like real life, of age people actually like him. Like, I guarantee you unless they're just a man-child, like there's nobody over, 25 watching Logan Paul videos on a consistent basis. Maybe besides Jimmy.
Oh shit! Hey, he just did
Logan Paul videos.
Hey, he just did a "I'm sorry" video like 3 minutes ago.
Of course he did.
Oh, I bet you that's gonna be super pathetic.
Well, it's only a minute 43 seconds. Should we all watch it live? It's right there. I just sent it to everyone.
Link it.
Tell me when to start.
Play the audio. I just want to hear it. I don't even want to see him.
Burns, can you play the audio?
No.
No, I can't.
Well, I'm plugged in.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Well, Burns can add the audio here. Add the audio.
No, I'm not gonna add the audio. I'm not gonna put his fucking voice on our shit. Let's just listen to it together.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, hold on. Link me. I'm on.
It's in the Skype. It's in the Skype.
Are we gonna 3, 2, 1 gay?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah,
2.
because then we can actually put the audio. Hold on. It's on Twitter.
Yeah. I just sent it to you.
You ready?
All right, hold on.
Kyle's not there. Kyle's not there yet.
We can just do 3, 2, 1 start. I don't need to sync it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Start.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. So what we came across that day in the woods was obviously unplanned, and the reactions you saw on tape were raw, they were unfiltered.
As you laughed.
None of us knew how to react or how to feel. I should have never posted the video. I should have put the cameras down and stopped recording what we were going through. There's a lot of things I should have done differently, but I didn't. And for that, from the bottom of my heart, I am sorry. I want to apologize to the internet. I want to apologize to anyone who's seen the video. I want to apologize to anyone who has been affected or touched by mental illness or depression or suicide. But most importantly, I want to apologize to the victim and his family. For my fans who are defending my actions, please don't. They do not deserve to be defended. The goal with my content is always to entertain, to push the boundaries, to be all-inclusive. In the world I live in, I share almost everything I do. The intent is never to be heartless, cruel, or malicious. Like I said, I've made a huge mistake. I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm just here to apologize. I'm ashamed of myself.
Hey, it
I'm
might be.
disappointed in myself.
You guys done?
And I
Cry, you
promise to be
pussy.
better.
Cry, you fucking
Yeah, that's
pussy.
what I was waiting for. It might not be
Wow.
popular opinion,
It
but
must be hitting the pocketbooks.
hey, that was this might not be popular opinion, but that was probably the best apology you could have done.
Yeah. It didn't look like he was reading off a script.
Didn't look like he was reading at all. Pretty genuine. I mean, he knows.
Well, he should have opened. The issue is he should have opened with that rather than his
Exactly.
his. I get views. Like
I get
all right.
It ain't
views.
about
Like
the views. I get views.
But that, he
this
should
is,
have not done that. He should have done what
There's our
he
thumbnail.
just did.
I'm gonna put the
Oh,
title something like Logan Paul is for president or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
Well,
like
I mean, it
to
did seem somewhat
apologize to
sincere.
I like to apologize to the internet
No, I'd like to apologize to my sponsors
sponsors.
and
I'd like to apologize. Please do not cancel my contract. Please keep paying me the $100,000 per shout out, please. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Costs $100K a shout
that's
out.
cheap.
Oh, I don't
That's
know, I'm just
cheap.
saying.
I've seen places that say like an Instagram post or something from him is like $200K.
yeah, 250.
Jesus
He did the
Christ.
Dunkin' Donuts thing for
Yeah.
like 2.2 million. He got 2.2 million for Snapchats for Dunkin' Donuts. Let's go back to this for a second. We don't have to break it
We
down
never
exactly.
left it, buddy.
Oh, I was gonna go on a Dunkin' Donut rant for
I'm
a
just
second,
giving
but
you a hard time.
hey, when he said like for my fans digging up for me, that was that. Dude, he played it right, man.
Yeah,
He's smart.
he did.
But he should have done that the first
100%.
one. He fucking.
Hey.
That's the voice of a guy who's got a PR guy on his team.
Oh, for sure.
No,
for
that's the voice of
100%.
a guy that realized his mistake is actually going to cost him actual currency.
Yeah, but he was
That
like
too.
joking about this like seconds after, even during the outrage, and he had a PR guy to be like, "Dude, you are a fucking moron."
Yeah, dial it back. Yeah, dial it back, bro. We're about to lose our. What do they call it? Gravy train.
Right? That's,
Yeah, but I bet if it would have been so much more sincere if that would have been what came out first. Like,
Oh, 100%.
like I've posted videos before where it's like especially so. I've posted videos on my Facebook that have just been fucking blowing up, and I'm like, holy shit, I don't care about anything else, but this is blowing up. And then you'll start getting some like messages or reading some comments that are like, dude, this is fucked up. And then you start like playing with it in your head. You're like, it's fucked up, but it's getting so many fucking views right now, dude. Like, and then you finally like you just start getting so much fucking heat that eventually you break and you're like, okay, this is fucked up. Who cares how many views it gets, type of thing. So that's exactly like what you could tell he's going through right now. But on his side, it's more probably about money than views.
You want to hear the official
Cool.
statement from a YouTube rep that Philly D got about it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Our hearts go out to the family of the person featured in the video. YouTube prohibits violent or gory content posted in shocking, sensational, or disrespectful manner. If a video is graphic, it can only remain on the site when supported by appropriate educational documentary information, and in some cases it will be age-gated. We partner with safety groups such as National Suicide Prevention Lifeline to provide educational resources. Basically, they're saying that it stayed on the trending page, I guess, because it was covered under educational or documentary. That's why they didn't take it down.
that is such fucking bullshit, dude. What is going on with YouTube? Oh,
Hey,
you uploaded a Call of Duty video, and there was a dude getting killed in a video
Dude,
game.
it says in
That's,
their
that's
TOS, excessive gore and killing in the form of montages. So if you have a Call of Duty video and it's just a montage of you just going in on people with clips and killing them, you could get age-gated for that.
Hey, I uploaded my fantasy football highlight championship video. In my video for 4 seconds of We Are the Champions, it didn't just get like the song removed. They straight blocked the video. For 4 seconds of We Are the Champions.
That's
Wow.
some bullshit. I miss YouTube so much, man. It seems like there's some just amazing things going on over there.
You being facetious, Kyle?
I still haven't made. I got to make my retirement video. Even though I am retired, but
This is what it says.
whatever.
You want to do a dual com retirement video?
Together, right in the sunset together.
Wait, you're going back to retirement, Burns?
I don't know.
Oh.
No. Yes, it's never been an official thing. Unofficially retired.
Yeah, man, you just got to hold on. You don't want to tell people you're done when really you're not done,
Yeah.
But then you'll go back to your channel and then you'll post a video and you're like, well, I'm actually forced into retirement because that got 2,000 views.
Right.
Fuck.
And you know what I have to say is like you get those 2,000 views and you're like, who are these 2,000 people that still watch me?
I know, exactly. That's what I still get people that like just find my channel and act like I just started posting videos. Like they'll be like, dude, your shit is so amazing. I just found you. It's
Hell
amazing.
yeah.
I'm like, can't you look
It's
and see
like,
I haven't posted a video in fucking 6 months?
It's like the people that like tweets from like 4 years ago.
Yeah. It's funny.
They love you.
Cool. What do we got on the clock here?
Yeah,
This
you
is
can't retire,
we're at
dude.
45, huh? Dude, what?
You can't retire, man. You still get recognized. Until the day you
I'm
don't.
like Michael Vick, who hasn't played in 4 years and just retired. Like, no, dude, you retired 4 years ago.
Do you ever get like the urge for the big mega comeback or no?
So what I started realizing is once things on like the Facebook side started looking shaky a little bit, that's the only time I really had like the urge to like come back and like make content. Like I would and then I'm like start putting two and two together. Well, it's like, okay, well I always have just since I started doing Facebook, I always looked at like, well, if shit goes fucked up on Facebook, I just hop back into YouTube and then I quickly realized like I just don't like doing this anymore. Like I just felt like I would be like, oh, I'm gonna go do some prank calls or I'm gonna go, fuck with people on chat roulette. That I'm like, no, that's what I stopped liking to do a long ass time ago. And so it's just a cycle. We would do it like every like couple months, and then I just, I finally now we got stuff like lined up outside of anything to do with the fucking internet. Then that's when I'm like, yeah, I really don't see myself making videos. I mean, I not making like full length videos. Like I do lots of like fun stuff on like Snapchat and like Instagram and stuff, but that's about as far as I see it
What
going.
do you got lined up outside? Can you talk or no?
maybe in a couple weeks.
Yeah, maybe in a couple. It's
really
it's
not
so
exciting.
out of
It's not anything crazy.
yeah, it's super fucking boring, honestly, and it's
Is there such a thing if it makes
yeah.
money?
I'll tell you outside of the show, it's really not that fucking cool.
It's not like we're keeping a secret. It's just not that
Yeah,
exciting.
it's so fucking boring that it's yeah.
It's
it
like
would be dumb
basic-
to even tell
Boring
you.
It's
money
like
is
basic-
still money.
Well, it's like Parks and Rec. It's like we're basically investing as like we're trying to become the middleman between a laundry soap and the laundry shop. Like that's what the type of thing is, where you can say it, but
They say that in Parks and Rec.
yeah, like so the guy's genius business is, hey, you can become the middleman of the laundry detergent company, and then you could sell it to the laundry mat and make
What
$2
in the
every
hell is
time.
he talking about, Kyle?
He's talking about it in a Parks and Rec episode. I know what he's
Oh,
talking
okay.
about.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's like we could explain it, but people would be like, "That's just like watching paint dry." But that's why it's lucrative because we don't have to do anything.
Cool. Get that shit
But-
automated.
Now that we have 10 minutes left, you know what time it is. Hit that button. Crypto talk, crypto talk, crypto
yeah.
talk.
What? There's not much to say. What's to say?
I don't know. We
It's
just always got to
popping
say
right now.
something.
It's popping right now. Today's all green.
Green Day, baby.
I like green.
Oh,
That's for sure.
We need to find like a
Lisk. I'm telling you, children, right now. Lisk. I know you guys don't give a fuck about me talking about crypto,
No,
especially
too late
Burns.
now, don't you think?
That- Oh no, it's gonna be
Hell
It's
no.
gonna be
So
huge. The ICOs
so
are gonna
basically,
build off of
you
it.
guys know what Neo is, right? Neo's a popular one, so most
It's
people
even
listening
more
probably know
popular
what it
'cause
is.
they're doing their own ICOs now.
Well, no, that's the point of it. That's the point of Lisk as well. It's its own network.
Yeah,
That
infrastructure.
uses JavaScript to develop these ICOs. So yeah, and
You
people
guys
don't
hear that?
do
That's
that.
JavaScript, boy.
So basically, what happened with Neo? What it used to be
Ant shares.
Ant
Yeah,
shares.
rebranded.
They did this massive rebranding, yada yada yada. Well, Lisk is rebranding here on the 20th, and I think Neo went up by like I want to say 500 or 5,000, 500%.
No,
During
What are they
like right
rebranding
before
to?
their. Well, we don't know. That's just like
Why would they rebrand
I mean, it's
though?
well.
Because it's went from like $1 to 20 with it being
they,
Lisk.
they announced the rebrand a long time ago, so they already
Yeah.
committed. It was on their roadmap.
But I don't know if the rebranding, involves like a name change, which the name is kind of weird, like coin wise, like Lisk, But I don't know if it involves a name change. I know they are doing like, I think like a new like logo stuff, yada yada yada. But what I'm saying is they're doing that on February 20th, and I can 100%, 100 per million %.
Ooh,
Guarantee you it's going to go up in large portions until February 20th, and people will sell off little because you sell the news, buy the rumor. But yeah, so if you want to make some easy money until then.
What is the target cap? Let's say somebody they're going to take your advice. It's at $22 right now. That's not cheap. So what is their target? You're looking for them to get in at 22 and get out at what?
70?
I mean,
I would just keep it.
In a month?
That's tough to say.
You see,
Let's see. So
people are saying that with the way the market cap is on it, that it should hit $100.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to go far as saying that for the rebrand, but
I just meant I just meant for the year or for the future.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was talking for the future.
I wouldn't be surprised by the end of 2018 if it was anywhere between like $150 to $200 a coin.
Seriously.
But
I couldn't guess. I don't think you can guess.
Are you saying that because you're heavily vested, or you mean that from an outside perspective?
No. I've just based off a lot of research and other people's research, and so like right now the coin, like, so basically what they're setting up is for the average coder who uses the most popular coding software, coding code, is JavaScript.
Yeah.
So basically they're giving, so people, if they want to code their own code through like a Ethereum, their own coin, like you got to know, their code language, which I can't remember what it is, but it's not a very popular one. The majority of the world knows JavaScript. So any old average fuck, can come and make their own coin through Lisk using JavaScript, a code they already know. So right now, the coin market cap on Lisk is 2.6 billion, basically. So I've always foreseen it as a top 5 coin. And so if you look at it, the top 5 coin right now at this particular time, which the whole market is going to grow, the number 5 coin is 20 million. So, or 20 billion, sorry. So that's,
10x,
that's
10x.
A little less than times 10.
Yeah, well, you could take Ripple as an example too. What's Ripple's market cap? And it's a $2 coin.
It's basically 100 billion. So I mean, even at Litecoin, which is 14 billion, but the whole market is going to, so every somewhat popular coin is going to gain in market cap, unless it's a completely dog shit coin that's just disguised. But even if it was number 10, which is at, number 10, if it was at 9 billion market cap, and that's just, top 10, I'm, over 3xing my money. So it'll be a $60, $70 coin. So even if I 3 times my money, like, I'll still be happy after a year, But I truly believe it's a top 5 coin, especially when they, release their SDK kit, and then that's when everybody has to use Lisk or whatever it's going to be called to make their own coins. And that's how Ethereum blew the fuck up, is because it's its own network, I mean, and that's also why Bitcoin's still at the top by far, is because it's own network, its own fucking network. So.
Dude,
that's what Daddy thinks. Take my advice.
You're selling me here.
Hey, but we here at Dude Comedy are not providing individual tailored investment advice.
You're literally making me have to go do research today.
So, but also listen to this. They're the number. There was a one that beat them, but they're the number 2. They did crowdfunding to start, and they raised fucking just millions and millions during this like crowdfunding phase. And so the reason that I went with them, there's this one of my friends, well, kind of my friends, he's my Twitter friend, but he works on Wall Street, and he was, Crypto Mink. He was telling me all these, I started talking to him, and he was really big on this one back when it was like $2. And then I started doing my own research, and I'm like, damn, like, this shit's about to blow up. And
then he
so I've been in since $2, so I've already 10x'd on it, but I still think, they literally haven't really, nothing is released. Like the SDK kit isn't released. You can't develop on it yet. You can't, and then the rebranding, which is going to be, because they haven't even started marketing. Once they have all this fucking money that they still have, from the crowdfunding and all
plus
this shit, and they haven't,
value.
Yeah, and the value of the coin, but they haven't marketed literally at all. And so once they rebrand, that's when they start this huge marketing campaign. And within the next 6 months, I wouldn't be surprised to see it at, $75 to $100.
Hey, let me legit get this sentence out so we don't get in trouble. In making an investment decision, investors must rely on their own examination and look at your own terms. And there are risks involved in investing. Never invest what you can't afford to lose. We are not financial advisors.
I'm going to give a
Do your
little
own
non-advice
research. There we
same
go.
thing, same disclaimer. People literally tweet us asking us what we're doing. I'm almost about to start tweeting out my portfolio. I really am.
I told Jimmy about Vib, Kyle, and then he got into Vib at 33 cents, and it's been up what? It's up what for you?
Yeah, it's doing good. I've got a lot of stuff doing really good, but my main one is Ripple, and the reason is if Ripple holds on to even a top 5 spot throughout the first quarter of 2018, I find it hard to believe that Coinbase doesn't really heavily consider putting it on there. And it's almost identical to where Litecoin was when it got added to Coinbase. And Ripple, obviously right now, Ripple's up, I'm up 445% on mine, and it's only $2.40. And if it gets added to Coinbase, day one, this thing goes to a $10 to $20, $25 coin. Whether it stays there, I don't know. But look at Litecoin now; it's $260. It was $3.
Ethereum.
$3 when it got added to Coinbase, and then within the
Ethereum
first,
was like what, $1?
I don't even know what it was, but it's at almost 900. But the point is, it's validation because all of your newbies come into crypto. Where do they go? They go search the app on the App Store. The number one crypto app is Coinbase. They get it, and then they're like, okay, what am I going to do here? You've got Bitcoin at the top. You've got Ethereum, which is almost 1,000. People gravitate to the smallest one. So if they get on there and Ripple's on there at $2.50, it's over. It's game over. And it's still a good barrier. It's a good entry level. That's where
There
I'm
you
at.
go.
But that's
6
not
minutes.
investment
I
advice.
concur.
6 minutes of crypto talk. Now back to Burns.
Oh yeah, Burns, fuck off.
Ooh.
I don't think
Are we
Burns
done?
anymore.
Are we done?
Yeah, but we
done?
had to get that out because since the last episode, I've probably gotten 15 tweets asking me
Me too,
about
dude.
coins and stuff.
I'm
So-
debating
All right. I do have some investment advice for anyone doing altcoins. If you guys want to pick up some from some DC, it's called Dude Coin.
Dude, cool.
Yeah.
It's our new coin. It's our new coin coming out this week. We got a market cap of about 500 billion, so you want to get it now.
We had a really
And,
good
yeah.
idea. Me and some buddies wanted to make a pussy coin for strippers to be able to use as currency.
Oh,
That's
that'd
actually
be
a
a
really
great
good
idea.
Why did you just say that on here?
Oops.
Oh, speaking of good ideas, I have a guaranteed way. Oh, no, I'm not going to say it now.
You
that
don't have
Logan
time
Paul
now.
did
Save
this.
it for the next one.
Yeah, I'll save it for the next one. Guaranteed way we can all make $1 million. I'll
Yep.
save it for the next
It's
one.
foolproof. I already heard the plan while we were playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
Because Colby's
It's
my
foolproof.
friend, and he dusted off his PS4 and came to play with me. We had an amazing gaming experience.
Well, yeah, we almost won a game, but I accidentally headbutted the guy instead of shooting him.
Yeah, we get down to the end. It's one or two dudes left. I kill a dude knocks me, and then Colby comes running around the corner, and he doesn't even pull up his gun. He just goes to try to headbutt the guy.
Yeah.
You kill him?
No.
Colby, he got shot in the face.
Oh,
Colby
Yeah,
died.
nah.
dang.
I thought
right,
that
dudes.
Jimmy knocked that dude, so I went around to go save him. He was not.
What's
knocked.
the title? I've already got the thumbnail. Logan Paul is our savior.
Nuclear fission.
No, Logan Paul is our savior. Logan Paul for president.
No, you got to have something with, say, Logan Paul laughs at suicide.
Ooh.
There you go.
Logan,
That's the title.
Logan Paul laughs at suicide.
They-
he did. He was there
did.
laughing. Fuck off.
Thanks for stopping by, guys. Hope you enjoyed the show. Welcome to 2018. It'll probably be the same shit as last year.
Yeah.
Hopefully with more advertisements to fill your ears with.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to advertise our show more, too. I'm going to, at least. I don't know what the fuck these guys are doing.
I don't know how many times Kyle said that and not following through.
I
but,
know. I've
yeah.
been saying it since 2016.
All right.
Oh wow. That's
Later.
That's deep.
Bye.
Bye.